We serve the K-8 community, and we serve 1,300 children in parts of Philadelphia, some of the low-income and disadvantaged areas in the city.
And you all are on a human and civil rights excursion throughout the South. Talk a little bit about that.
I'll talk a little bit about it because the school is Global Leadership Academy, and our plan is to prepare future leaders of the world. And in order for them to know about the world, we have to take them to the world. And so from kindergarten through 8th grade, our children travel. They travel in Philadelphia in the K-2 community. In the 3rd and 4th communities, travel throughout Pennsylvania. And in the 5th grade, they travel out to D.C. And in 6th grade, they study the rights of the world, so human rights and gender rights and civil rights. And so we get on our civil rights tour, which is to come through several states, starting in Philadelphia and coming into Memphis and hitting many of the areas across the South, and then seeing places that were part of our history. Because part of what we want to do with our young people is for them to see and know the joy of being African American in this country.
And can you talk a little bit about what it's like? What has it been like for you here in the city of Montgomery and the students as well?
So here in Montgomery, we learned a little bit about. This morning we talked with a woman who had been involved in SNCC and had been very much engaged and probably part of one of the original members in it. And we met with her earlier in the morning, and she talked to us about her experience and about what it means for us today as 11 and 12 and 13-year-old young people and what it is we need to do. So I'm going to back you up to when we were in Memphis and when we were in Birmingham. When we were in Memphis, we went to see and learn more about the, I'm going to mix them up, Memphis and Martin Luther King and the trash situation there and the city workers. And then we left there and we came to Birmingham and we were dealing with the Children's March and also rights and there in Birmingham. And we had a woman who actually was one of the children who marched during the Children's March. We went to the church and we're the church that was bombed. So we've had all, and then today we're in Montgomery, wherein we talked with this woman who is 82 years old almost, and she talked about her experience. And then we went to the Legacy Museum, and we were there and learning about that. But all of this together, so they're putting together all of these pieces, and they're seeing what difference now they can make because they're 12 and 13 years old themselves. And they are the future. They are the ones that are going to make their mark on the world, and we have to help them now to understand what that really means so that as they're growing up, they understand it as they grow up to be the citizens we want them to be.
Now, I don't know if you how much details you can give me, but I understand that you all are going to announce a special donation presentation to the Alabama State University Marching Hornets and Dr. James Oliver.
Yes, we are, because we know that the Hornets is a dynamic band that shows quite off throughout all of the marching band shows. I look at them on the TV, so I have seen you guys doing what you do. And so, it is a pleasure for us to be here on the campus, for you to be able to join with our young people. And we just have a donation that we wanted to give, and I'm going to we have 3 of our scholars come along with us, and we call our young people scholars because they are young people who take responsibility for their learning. They are not just students who go to school because somebody told them to go. So I want you to hear from our 3 scholars who are going to make the presentation.
I would love to hear from them. Yes.
On behalf of Global Leadership Academy Charter School, my name is Jada, and on behalf of Global Leadership Academy Charter School, we are honored to present this donation to the Alabama State University Marching Band.
My name is Naomi. With deep appreciation of your legacy, excellence, and HBCU pride.
My name is Tyler Top. My name is Tyler Top, and I would like to say thank you.
Awesome. That was awesome.
Okay. Here's Dr. Oliver.
Dr. Oliver. Director Dr. Oliver. How about that?
Yes, Rob, how you doing, man?
Doing great. Dr. James Oliver, head director of the Mighty Marching Hornets here at Alabama State University. That's awesome.
Yes, it is awesome. And I tell you what, these guys look beautiful out here. They're young and they're dressed up, and I'm loving it. I talk to students all the time, all over when I'm out recruiting. So just to see these young guys, young men and young ladies dressed up and looking to make that academic level to go to college someday and just rule the world. So this is just great. I thank you, Dr. Booker, for this opportunity, just giving the band, just thinking about us. We appreciate it. We have been all around this